Shit. Big shout to the God Night Boogie. Tuned in early on him, know what I'm saying? Salute. You're listening to Flip the Script Radio and Tales from the Flip, bringing you the best of DJ seriality and the best in boom bap. Bitches.
Yo, you know you can't hit me with that DITC all late in the fucking game. I'm about to.
That's kind of saying you want to go longer.
Yo, I might want to extend the show to like. Pause.
Flipping many scripts.
Oh yeah.
I'm flipping them.
Sing it.
Flipping the script. Oh, when you're flipping them. Flipping them. We be flipping many scripts. Yeah.
Flippity flip.
When we flip. We flip a lot of scripts. That's not prescriptions. Flipping it. All right, fuck that.
We keep flipping it and flipping it.
Yeah, I can't. I know there's ladies at home are listening. Platinum. They got their husbands there. I don't want to start no trouble because once I get,
Yeah, you about to get Teddy Pendergrass on them.
We that baby making scratch your back.
Yeah.
Turn them off. I don't like them.
Phil G the Knowbody. How can I forget that name? That's the dude right there, yo. Go to his YouTube channel.
Yo, Phil G,
doing
man.
his
Thanks,
thing, man.
Thanks for the support, man.
Bless.
My brother Ive Boogie.
Troglodytes next week, no doubt.
Turn them off.
Hey, what up, you sons of a bitch? You're now listening to Tales from the Flip with my man's Phil G the Knowbody. And this is Night Boogie the Mic Snatcher, telling y'all to tune in every
Sunday
from
7
to
9.
And you won't regret it. You fuckheads.
Turn them off.
Hey yo, this is Slow One representing for Hip Hop Stacks. And when I'm not fapping it up to midgets with fat asses and tater tot nipples, I like to listen to Tales from the Flip with your host, Phil G the Knowbody. No me gusta.
Hey yo, this is Seeks1, all the way out from Canada, and you're tuned in to Tales from the Flip. This is Seeks1, all the way out from Canada, and you're tuned. Hey yo, this is Seeks1, all the way out from Canada, and you're tuned in to Tales from the Flip with my dude Phil G the Knowbody. Let's get it, Philly.
And now, our feature presentation.
You know who I am? I've seen you before. You're the asshole on TV.
Make a quit on that rip as I flip the script. You know I'll flip.
It's a new morning in America. Fresh, vital. The old cynicism is gone. We have faith in our leaders. We're optimistic as to what becomes of it all. It really boils down to our ability to accept. We don't need pessimism. There are no limits. We must look to be something in our nation.
Excuse me. You know, you look like the head fellow from Tuesday back in 1957. You're okay. This one, real fucking. You see, I take these glasses off. It looks like you're making a pretty sudden, huh? From Melbourne, that's what you got. Get out of and call the cops. Call the cops? You know what you need? You need a Brazilian plastic surgeon.
I've got one that can see.
I don't like this one. Not one.
New York in the left-hand window, just totally submerged in gray clouds. Like the sky is crying, saying goodbye to me. I hope you're alright, New York. Wow, it looks very strange. Very, very strange. Is that what I want to go through? Is Newark? Boy, it's an ugly place. New Jersey right here is probably the most grotesque place in the world. It'd be like living inside the Beaumont factory is what it would be like. Here comes the toll booth. Let's see what happens here.
You tuned in to Flip the Script, cause fuck all that other shit. Phil G the Nobody. You're listening to Greystoke, Mateo, Dave Rock, and the one and only DJ C Reality. Get your bars up, cause I don't like them. Motherfuckers.
It's the top of the hour. Time for your favorite morning man. What's the matter? You've never seen a shock jock before?
Tales from the flip. What the fuck is good, flippers? It's your boy Phil G the Nobody. You are tuned in to Flip the Script Radio. The one and only official FTS archive show. Hosted by your boy the Script Keeper. Still twisting up Mad Reefer. Yo, big shout to Kaheem. Big shout to Night Boogie for tuning in early on him. Big shout to motherfucking J Dubs, aka J Diesel. Yo. About an hour ago, I got called by an Indian Microsoft scammer claiming to be with the NSA. So, yo, if he really is and he's watching, I got something for you. Yo, that shit was crazy. But, yo, let me stop getting sidetracked. Tonight, on Flip the Script, Tales from the Flip, we are taking you back to motherfucking April 12th, 2017, when the Kitchen Room had in Jake Palumbo. Alright, now my man, he's got some dope collabs with Elder Sensei, he's got this and that, you know what I'm saying, holds it down and all of that. If he didn't, he wouldn't have been on Flip of the Script, you know what I'm saying? And we also got a bonus, though, after that. I'm gonna hit you with the second appearance from Grungy Bogues, how you like that? From when he was on January 25th, 2017, but this was his second appearance, alright? We originally had him, his first appearance was on Tales from the Flip, episode 28. I don't remember the original FTSR appearance, but you know what I'm saying? That's how it goes.
Sure, I could have stayed in the past. Could have even been king. But in my own way, I am king.
Big shout to Relish.
King, baby.
Let me tell you about my wife's hemorrhoid.
Yo, it's 6-1, all the way out in British Columbia, Canada. And when I'm not adding spare bedrooms onto the igloo, or bear moose knuckle boxing with a couple hoses over a case of Lucky Lager, I'm tuned in to FTSR Radio with my homeboys Greystoke, Mateo, and Dave Rock. And let's not forget my squatch from a different crotch, DJ C Reality on the ones and twos. Check them out Wednesdays on MixLR, 5 p.m. out here on the West Coast, 8 p.m. out on the East Coast. And then you can take off, eh?
Yeah. Funky Pandas.
FlipTheScriptRadio.org.
Black Panda, microphone commander. Hey yo, I'm doing life, being dope is a crime. Last time I went out the country, got stopped 5 times. They emptied out my bags, went all through my rhymes. Even had a dope dog sniffing all through my lines. Like, what the only thing on my mind? They said, oh, we found something, son, you gotta do something. I'm confused, officer, can you tell me what's the crime? He mumbled something about my style and the way I write rhymes. I'm gonna have to cop a piece so I could get less time. Cause it's about how I'm dope, man, you know they ain't lying. They took all my pens and papers, confiscated my rhymes. Said if it wasn't so cold, I would've just gotta find some serious charges. You don't have to do time.
time, just tell us where you got it, man. You know I ain't down. Another cop walked in, trying to play with my mind. Said he had photos of me after seeing it several times. They trying to set me up, but not this time. Can you get my lawyer, Kenneth J. Montgomery, on the line? You lawyered up, Ralph.
I spit by the grams like a hustler. I got a scale away. Let me pull my butler, the microphone shooter. Pay you a visit and be your rap at home tutor. The bars are consistent, so here's my invoice and PayPal my assistant. Let's chop it up like oxtail and serve it like a bartender does a cocktail. I remember when you had to be nice and rock well. They used to rhyme like Rakim, now they sound like Raquel. So many flavors, let me bring you a menu. Splash Gordon, another sold out venue.
Funky Pandas have just torn it down, now they're about to leave the building. Could you please get out of the way? Pull your children to the side, grab your loved ones, cause it could get crazy. And Funky Pandas in the house, so now you know. You couldn't beat us on a microphone toe to toe. You couldn't meet us on the street, so now you know. Funky Pandas with the funky, funky flow. Funky Pandas in the house, so now you know. You couldn't beat us on our microphone toe to toe. You couldn't meet us in the street, so now you know. And if you're not careful, you'll steal your hoe.
Yeah, yo, word life, sunrise, sunset. Yo, listen, bizarre, shooting star from afar. Buck 50 raise up, watch the closing door. Park the car with a dark skin harlot. The best of my knowledge got blocked, check the comments. Speed up a cheetah, run game, my leisure. Legendary walking on the planet, seas planning. Can't understand it, got the fever so fanning. Lean slanting, got visions from the famine. Whirlwind flashing cash in Berlin. Word around town, watch the sound. So synthetic, flows pathetic. Embrace and chase it, fake we can set it. Dull swordfish, shoes death wish is this. Black widow kissing, is it you on the lips? Heavy ambulance, chill, back to the grill. Destroying your bill to the sunset chill. And we don't chase them sluts, 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 sluts. And we don't chase them sluts, 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 sluts. Fancy words and shit, yo. A line of chakras revealed the imposter. Dilly the party, choice words for the heartless. Plush apartment, furnished so modest. Submerged in the sea of words, locked on target. Soul sonic, Najik head gin and tonic. Haters comment, ride the wave with my phonics. Lames get caught and your careers go dark. In the hard margin, corner the market with my jargon. Finny dreams, clear with the Visine, GQ living. Pump this in your system, mayhem and gunpowder. Baking soda and power, big time sipping the wine the final hours. Tied a scarf unaware of the course. Toss a Molotov as a driver peels off. In his web, the loser gets caught. I walk a fine line, a nice guy and boss. Black and proud, hush the crowd. Play the field, watch the sound. And we don't chase them sluts. I don't chase them, I replace them. Don't chase them, I replace them.
Big shout to Killer Kyle.
Chase them sluts. I don't chase them, I replace them.
Motherfucking new co-host, if I'm not mistaken. So I guess Teo's finally fired.
Rap savage, John status above average. Cut from a different cloth, designed with fine fabrics. Thoughts lavish, your flow is so tragic. For being dead nice, I'll put you in closed caskets. Toe tag it, you faggots, buried with maggots. My words graphic, your bones broken in fragments. Ice veins, I'm cold-hearted.
Big shout to Curse.
Loving my pipe, rap savage, John status above average. Cut from a different cloth, designed with fine fabric. Rap savage, John status above average. Cut from a different cloth, designed with rap savage, John status above average. Cut from a different cloth, designed with fine fabrics. Thoughts lavish, your flow is so trash. Being dead nice, put you in closed cast. Toe tag it, you faggots, buried with maggots. My words graphic, bones broken in frag. Ice veins, I'm cold-hearted to unite. Like Nintendo, these hoes, my pipe, slight change off the topic. I came to rock revenue like James. You can't the profit. You catch fake, competition vacate. I'm airing you out, flake. No freestyle, y'all niggas paying for Flakegate. No freestyle, y'all niggas paying for Flakegate. No freestyle, y'all niggas paying for Flakegate. No freestyle, y'all niggas paying for each now. Local niggas catch a universe Flakegate. navigate. No freestyle, y'all niggas paying for each now. Local niggas catch a universal beat down. No time for your cheap threats, no regrets. Bow down to show respect.
See, I've been building a name that's never mentioned with lanes, but synonymous with flames, flows like kerosene. I never seen so many bitch maids in my life. Facebook gangsters, please don't believe the hype. Instagram millionaires wanna be celebrities. Twitter gangbanging, typing and making enemies. Frenemies be the worst. You know what they about. They be shitting on your name on the low, running their mouth. See, I'm trying to turn it up whenever the mic's on and wherever the crowd's at. And they wanna hear a song, I'm in it 100%. It's in my soul to represent. Never hesitant, my words are heaven sent. Militants, the regiment, never belligerent. Your flows is flimsy. I fold you like a cheap tent, knees bent, hands together. You worship my style, cause we them dudes from the underground holding it down.
Stash cheat under car seats, blood on the concrete. While y'all beefing, I'm overseas eating palm freaks. Quiet when the dawn speaks. How are you the shit? I'm the stool and I ain't talking about a bar seat. You rap niggas rhyme like you got a wax vagina. Funeral bars, so wear your best black attire. Spit rapid fire, don't you ever doubt it. Hey yo, Bam, won't you tell them how you feel about it?
The game too crowded, let's get rid of the cowards, the clones, the clowns, fake managers, fire. Money grubbers with their hands out and the liars. Janky promoters lowballing trying to buy us. Rappers trying to take shots at me, but they misfire. Swerve out, get flat like an old tire. They need rest, all these metaphors are so tired. The crowd was sleeping, we arrive with perfect timing.
Vision myself, following my own self. I let my shadow lead us. By the waves of my own power, I paint hours on cold showers and most of your own valleys. Vitamin, my blood control blood castles. I can laugh with you or laugh at you. I laugh with the rich cats when they leave, we switch back. You know the rules, cron shit. Waist up bondage, bulletproof Malone wallets. This the moment when everything polished. My knuckle Malcolm said, hustle need an agent. You a ball player, you wave sport, not rap. You a playmaker. Look at the waves you brought to the game. It's only one wave, ho, don't compare names. I want your flesh, not your fame. Don't play with me, slime. I'll unload this whole 9-clip, winning shit. It's wave lord, the wave ambassador.
Shit, the clutch blowing hunters, feel the rush. Seem like the closer I get to this rap shit, the more I'm feeling out of touch, huh? I'm a legend in my own hood, though rarely seen, huh? Seldom do I walk the path for the fallen kings. Body armor and bad karma, you die overzealous. Niggas over jealous, and I don't get it, man. Maybe cause I hopped off the plane into the Sprinter van, but that's like the dice I rolled. I'm nice, I know. The ghost of heaven on my road to perdition. Heard the reverend spoke the Vinci codes of division. Flow flyer than gold coffins that they bury pharaohs in. My only solace is 20 killers and caravans. The Blade Runner, I promise niggas a great summer. By the powers that's invested in roles, I pronounce you one of my spell. Creep like Splinter Cell. Move with the night shifters. The poltergeist drifting. TX.
Big shout to the guard BB Rock up in the spot. That's FTSR Family. Tales from the flip. Keep it locked. See Rizzo, where you at?
It's no secret the times are tough. With the war, economy, famine, now I'm no super genius. And I know we gotta take it back to simpler times.
The older I got, the more complicated things got. Need a job, push 'em up. Grocery store, keep the shelves and the vegetables stocked. Get your shopping carts out the lot. Even play security guard for a while in the spot. Niggas had jokes, called me flashlight cop. Just to get paid, more money, more issues. Look for better ways just to feel more official. Keep your gear right and the ladies won't dish you. Near sight expand when tidal waves touch land. That's when I began to understand. Know yourself to be the man. No necklace, $100 pants and Gore-Texas. A 4-door Benzes, clear sight without medicated lenses. I remember when every day had the summer vibe. Ain't nothing like a simpler time.
Simpler times. Time before cell phones, computers. But I know we gotta take it back. Simpler times. Now I'm no super genius. It's no secret the times are tough.
Try to sit up and grow. People face it till they kick me outside with the local crew. Get on our bikes and just ride for like hours. City to city if we were bored enough. But when the street life came on, moms was calling us to bring it in for the evening. Everybody in the household sitting at the same table eating. Back when fam was fam, my parents gave our next door neighbor permission to lay their hands if they ever saw me out and about causing trouble. So when I got home, that man ass whoopings was double, cause they were just as much family as our own blood. The little things you don't appreciate till you grow up. Responsibility, chores and good grades, no concept of work or bills getting paid, just living. And most of us spend every day as an adult trying to chase that feeling. What I'm trying to paint in this particular rhyme is what things were like in more simpler times. What I'm trying to paint in this particular rhyme is what things were like in more simpler times.
It's no secret the times are tough.
Simpler times.
Times are tough.
Simpler times.
Time before cell phones, computers.
Simpler times.
A brother's heart would beat fast when I peep her in class. I get a bathroom pass and stare through the glass. Imagine I could love her, or maybe we kiss. Meet her sisters and her brothers and would not get dissed. See, I wasn't the cutest and my kicks wasn't the flyest. I just wanted to be a king and serve a royal highness. I watched like 20 guys pull arms and squeeze push and speak violently about trimming the bush. Even though I made you giggle inside, I was a giggle. Would've pushed them fools aside for less than a nickel. Just for a second, just for a minute, to open my eyes and see my heart wasn't in it.
I ain't listening to Flip the Script Radio, I'm listening to Tales from the Flip, which is Flip the Script Radio through Phil G the Knowbody. You know what I'm talking about?
My pedigree opinion, the synergy is spitting, the sentence is always intended. We ain't here to win it, never fold under pressure, not a moment, a minute. Incentive invented, you're rapping repentant. For the record, I rip it every session is sight, best in his life. That boy right, biblical type, the blessings of Christ. My shit mesmerized, hypnotized, vocal is vilified, voice never synthesized. Cold world, y'all sit inside shit. I'm fighting for the credit I get. Those that get what I deserve, no depression intense. I mean, especially since all of your special events and bells and whistles don't add up to dollars and cents. I mean, I started as a novice, now I know that you can get the fortune or the fame, really both. I'm here to get this dough. The goals to get out of the ghetto, but don't crack under the pressure like pressure in a stiletto. That's the pressure.
I can't fold under the pressure. Gotta stay strong and maintain under this pressure. Life is hectic, filled with stress and fake friends. No matter what, you gotta go hard if you wanna win. And yo, the pressure, I can't fold under the pressure. Gotta stay strong and maintain under this pressure. Life is hectic, filled with stress and fake friends. No matter what, you gotta go hard if you wanna win.
Say a prayer to the man upstairs and hit the block. Feeling like a modern day Pac. Will they shoot me up at the studio or lock me up for some groupie hoe? Huh? I think not. I think not. Bankrolls, dead presidents, sick cats get fed, delayed medicine, bread settled in. Then I saw the light, provided just enough insight so I can write. Baby crying, my lady's trying, my last nerves, mind's echoing my last words. Tempted to hit a lick where they bag birds, trying to make cash merge and never hustling backwards. Go everywhere with chrome, and when the motherfuckers stare, it's on. Either hell or jail, I gotta pick the lesser of two evils. I'm under pressure.
And yo, the pressure, I can't fold under the pressure. Gotta stay strong and maintain under this pressure. Life is hectic, filled with stress and fake friends. No matter what, you gotta go hard if you wanna win. And yo, the pressure, I can't fold under the pressure. Gotta stay strong and maintain under this pressure. Life is hectic, filled with stress and fake friends. No matter what, you gotta go hard if you wanna win. I got the mind of a chemist, precise like the hands of a dentist. This life feel like I'm serving a sentence. New York representatives, the D's, yo, they stay trying to get us and stick us in the World Book of Guinness. Cause cops shooting niggas at an all-time high. It's hard in the hood when the coke price rise. You can feel effects even if you don't sling pies. Never believe what you hear unless you switch your own eyes. And even then it's kinda suspect. Niggas selling work wet. It's a dirty game they play up in the projects. And every ghetto across the USA, I always count my blessings each and every single day. I learn to listen when the OG spoke. Cause in life you make mistakes, homie, but you better take notes. Cause it's a cold world we live in. I'm trying to keep my pockets from thinning. Chrome wheels spinning, nothing gon' stop me from winning. Pressure, I can't fold under the pressure. Gotta stay strong and maintain under this pressure. Life is hectic, filled with stress and fake friends. No matter what, you gotta go hard if you wanna win. And yo, the pressure, I can't fold under the pressure. Gotta stay strong and maintain under this pressure. Life is hectic, filled with stress and fake friends. No matter what, you gotta go hard if you wanna win.
Check out Tales from the Flip on Sunday also.
Also FTSRHipHop.com.
Phil G the Knowbody.
Yeah.
Phil G the Knowbody also has a bunch of music out you can check out, and he does a really good job of putting our old shows together and editing them. And
he just threatened everybody in the chat room.
That's good.
He did.
That's all right.
He went a little.
I like
bad
his
shit.
style. That's okay. That's
What'd
okay.
he say?
He said, "You guys better fucking listen."
He says, "If you don't buy my music, I'm gonna eat."
That's all right.
Yeah.
I like your style, Phil.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to do it, Phil. It's all right.
My hero. Phil went caps lock.
Yeah.
My hero, we love you.
I would love to set up Phil and Mahiru on like a date.
I would love to see that.
We follow them with a
Love
camera.
connection.
We follow him with a camera.
Right.
You know, Phil will take her to like quick check for a sandwich, and then Mahiru will be like, "Is everything cooked here?" Or
I could see that just like going bad real fast.
Phil would introduce her to Slim Jims. This is an exotic meat product from the United States.
What kind of meat is that? It's turtle.
Well, it's Slim and it's Jim.
Pigeon.
Asshole lips.
Gonna swing Phil around like nunchucks.
Oh man. I don't know if Phil, have you ever had an Asian encounter?
Let's just wait around for Phil.
We want to know the truth about these sideways vaginas, if there's any truth to that.
Go! All right, it's 11.
El
It's
sushi.
11 yet.
The more you low, the more you know. Big shout to Low One who's tuned in, you know what I'm saying? I want to send an extra big fat shout out to the fucking certified Microsoft technicians that work for the NSA, calling me up about an hour ago. "Hello, my friend, your network is compromised. I work for Microsoft." Yo, I can't believe the phone call I had. Either I was getting scammed or fucking the NSA was actually calling me, but come on, fam. NSA could eat a dick, CIA, FBI, all you yo, I'm just playing, y'all. Yo, big shout to motherfucking Relish. Big shout to motherfucking BB Rock Curse. Coming up very shortly is motherfucking Jake Palumbo. We taking you back to April 12th, 2017. You know what I mean? Keep it locked, flippers.
Tales from the script.
Hey, what up, you sons of a bitch? You're now listening to Tales from the Flip with my man's Phil G the Knowbody.
You know I'll flip.
Well, I ain't listening to Flip the Script Radio. I'm listening to Tales from the Flip, which is Flip the Script Radio through Phil G the Nobody. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't hear that, rewind it. Bye.
I don't like one. Hello, party animals. Are you ready to bop till you're drunk? Dead that is. Tonight, I've chosen from my hold of holy. As for me, kiddies, my shift's up. It's the top of the hour. Time for your favorite morning man. What's the matter? You've never seen a shock jock before? Good evening, creeps, and welcome aboard Tales from the Crypt Airlines Flight 666, offering direct service from your living room straight to hell. We will be experiencing some turbulence. We recommend that you keep your seatbelts fastened and your bobbin bags handy. So slip on your headset and get ready for tonight's in-price entertainment. I know what this crowd wants. A little slay on words. Maybe a couple of nasty freight gags. I tell you, ladies and germs, that girlfriend of mine makes me so crazy. She told me she thought she'd look good in something long and flowing. So I threw her in the Mississippi. How do you bleed? Well, kiddies, I'm afraid our designer hanger offer has expired. I guess it's true what they say, better dead than wed. Things turned out pretty well for Bobby. She got herself a job and started modeling for Victoria's Secret. Bonsoir, kiddies. I was just in the middle of my French
French lesson. Your pal, the Crypt Keeper, has decided to see Le Monde. Imagine me, in gay scary, sitting in a nice little cafe on the Rot Bank, sipping a glass of Chablis while I write ghost cards home. Hey, you! Watch it! Get a kid! I tell you, kiddies, I'm going to get that guy. Which brings to mind the two men in tonight's Terror Tale. They're on a little shriek and destroy mission of their own. If you want, you can tell me a story. I guess he knows the pecking order now.
Yo, Flippers. This is Scan 1 TWF Family, checking in from my favorite spot, the rooftop. Yo, we got Tail, C Reality, Dave Rock, and the one and only Mr. Fabulous, Ray. Last but not least, the Phil G, the Knowbody. Now strap up and enjoy the ride. We ain't in Kansas.
You know how to flip.
Big shout to Gray, Stokes, and big shout to Chachi La Prieta. Keep it locked, Flippers. Jake Palumbo coming up shortly. And these are the Braves. Tales from the Flip, best of Flip the Script Radio, DJ C Reality going in. Where you at, C? Big shout to Naima, big shout to Relish.
You can call me that. I don't wear continental clothes, stuffs and hats, but I'm a lover. Mama was, Papa too. I'm the oldest child, loving is all I know to do.
Flipping the scripting, the flipping, the flipping, the ripping. Tales from the flip, y'all. Flip the Script Radio. Good looks for keeping it locked in. Good looks for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you tune in every motherfucking Wednesday night to the main show on Flip the Script Radio. You know what I'm saying? Check out flipthescriptradio.org. Right now you're tuned into the local morgue. The script keeper. Twisting up your sister's reefer. Leaking into the ether. Coming up shortly is Jake Palumbo. And a little bit later tonight, I'm gonna hit you with some grungy bows. If you didn't know, now you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got Jake Palumbo in the building. Clap it up one time. Jake Palumbo, yeah.
All right, round of applause.
What up?
Round of applause.
What up, what up? Applause.
Long trip here. How was your trip here, man?
It was good. It was good. My studio's right by Penn Station in the city, so you know I just jumped on the train. My Uber driver was a lunatic, but you know we made it.
Oh,
so
man.
you
were in Midtown. You came from Midtown.
Yeah.
That's not that bad a trip at this time.
It's not.
It's
Like
quick.
I said, studio's right by Penn Station.
You didn't get some crazy Brick City Uber driver, like crazy, like Dominican cat.
I did, yeah, I did.
It will be a complete trip without that.
I'm there 5 days a week.
But welcome to Flip the Script Radio, man.
Thank you for having me, man.
You see, this is a homegrown thing here. You know, I mean, very organic.
Absolutely, man. It started in the basement. So.
Word up, but the Wall of Fame, man, speaks for itself. There's a lot of names up there.
Guys, I got some fresh markers today.
Oh, word up.
We had some stale markers last week. By the way, I got some fresh markers.
Yeah, we're running out of room.
We don't have any fresh wall though, so you're gonna have to get in where you fit in.
See, that's where the problem is right there. We'll find a spot.
Yeah, Red got the best spot at the top though, man. When you look at the wall, you see his. You know what I mean?
Pops out.
He got a lot of real estate. That's prime real estate.
Yeah, he got prime real estate, and so did
Pace One got a good spot.
Ella Sensei got a good, and Sear got a good spot right by the light switch.
You get it. If we got to buff somebody now.
Rod Digger used to have a good spot, and then
yeah, she got buried. Pause.
She's not buffed. Pause. She's just buried.
All right, so anyway, Jake Palumbo's in the place to be, man. Give the people listening some history, man. Let them know if they don't know.
Jake Palumbo, your district selectman, the hood politician. I'm born and raised in Tennessee, but I've lived in Brooklyn, New York for the last 11 years. Producer, MC, engineer. I'm known for a bunch of different things, in several capacities. I also own and operate for the last 6 years Space Lab Recordings, which is a full-service, studio and independent label based out of Midtown. Just a total, product of the DIY, methods, because, where I came from at that time, it was a little bit pre-internet when I was a youngster coming up. So, there weren't no labels to sign you in Johnson City, Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? So from the very get-go, we were pressing up our own music, booking our own shows, touring, doing all that for self.
Is that what brought you from Tennessee to Brooklyn?
It definitely is, because again, maybe if I'd have had social media from the time I started out, it might have been a little bit different. But at that time, trying to pursue underground,
you had to go where it was.
Right, trying to pursue underground hip hop in East Tennessee at that time is like growing corn in Afghanistan. Like, it's a real easy way to starve to death.
Well, it kind of segues into like my next question, because we were speaking earlier about how, like, being that we're from this area, we kind of came up with this thing, and it always kind of like, when you hear about how it happens in other places, you're like, damn, how did it get there? Like was there something happening in Tennessee? Was there like a vibrant scene, or
absolutely not?
Nothing at all.
Definitely not. I mean, it was something you definitely had to seek out.
Right.
I didn't even have cable when I was growing up, so I would only see Yo MTV Raps when I was at my grandma's house.
Is that where
you were put onto it in Tennessee? Like what in Tennessee made you hear this and then say, I'm going to Brooklyn?
And I told Hank Shockley this when I met him a couple years ago at the AES convention, but I used to have a job mowing my grandmother's lawn, and every week I would take that money and go to the record store and buy some music. And I used to see the Public Enemy, Takes a Nation of Millions to Hold Us Back.
Great.
It used to just like stare at me in the record store.
That must have went over real well in Tennessee.
I mean, with my parents were highly encouraging. You know, I mean, the people around me, not so much, but you know, I come from a family that really encouraged me to, you know, be as weird as I wanted to be and, you know, be as against the grain as I felt like. But, you know, and then being a teenager, you know, at a time when like Wu-Tang was coming out and, you know, all that great music was coming out, you know, I was just highly impressionable at the time. And I have an obsessive personality to where anything that I'm into, you know, I'm very, very into it. And, you know, living where I lived, if you don't find something to occupy yourself with, you're going to get in trouble very quickly. So being locked in my bedroom for hours on end, listening to records and tapping on the drum machine was not a bad thing. So
yeah, I mean, that's a pretty interesting story because, like, you know, normally like there's some kind of local scene bubbling or something. So the fact that you sorted out the way you did, man, with nothing really happening around you is
we tried to create one. You know, I mean, you know, you always read all these books about how to make it in the music business, and they always tell you try to, you know, get something going in your hometown first. And we made an effort at that, but eventually
it was Tennessee.
You know, and at that time too, you know, so in 2006, you know, I had $75 to my name and packed up and moved to Brooklyn.
You got to get in where you fit in sometimes.
Well, hold up, man. Ain't 3-6 Mafia from over?
Oh yeah, from Memphis.
Hold up now, slow down. Project Pat.
And look, that is truthfully some of my favorite music. Right. But that's what I mean. Like, if you don't fit into that specific kind of sound,
you weren't doing that kind of thing.
And that's right. Even though that's what I may be listening to on my own time sometimes, you know, that's not what I was doing. So it fell on a lot of deaf ears.
No, you didn't sip on no scissor.
I sipped on a lot of scissor, actually.
Well, so did
Listen, I've sipped on scissor.
Clap it up one time for the scissor.
Clap it up for the scissor.
You should not clap for the scissor.
Clap it up for the scissor.
If not, the guy sitting next to you, if he happens to like fall asleep on your shoulder and just kind of nod off,
it's the scissor.
Just make sure it doesn't wind up, you know, anywhere else.
If you want to roofie somebody without roofing them, there you go.
So you sent us some joints, man. I just got them. We got 4 joints here. You wanna get in? We'll let you select it, man. We'll get into one of them.
I guess we could play. It's a brand new single that's out now. We got a music video out for it. It's called Exoskeleton, and it features myself, Rusty Jukes, and Tech from Smith & Wesson.
Nice.
That's off the new album, Jake It Till You Make It.
I like that, Jake It Till You Make It.
And who produced this one? I'm assuming.
I produced the entire album, all
word.
16 songs.
A round of applause for producing the entire album.
Yeah, I mean, before we get into the rest, he's got great names for his albums. Tuffalopagus.
But you know, like we've had, you know, people on that, you know, where it was an album consistently produced by one producer,
right?
And then I think that sound is so missing, man. Like that cohesiveness of that one producer.
It really is, because by the time you've done 12 or 13 songs with somebody, you've developed a chemistry and you know what you're doing at that point. You know, even if that person's yourself.
And, you know, not to be nerdy, but like the album, you know, when it's produced by one person, it takes you on more of a musical journey, in my opinion.
Especially if that person can go different areas with what they're putting out.
Absolutely.
All right, so let's get into it. Exoskeleton, Rusty Jukes, and Tech, Smith & Wesson's on this joint. Produced by Jake Palumbo.
Yes, sir.
All right, so here we go. We'll get into it. We'll be back.
Terrorize your nightmares, bitch, while you dreaming. J-U-double-X, you motherfuckers next. Suplex, nigga, break your motherfucking neck. Murder one case, beat a walk out of court laughing. Lead shower your corpse in the blood bathing. Vampire nocturnal beastin', murder rate increasing, whack rappers deceasing. Fragile and wild with that mad style. Been a bad seed, Jukes was a bad child. My enemies die slow as torture. 3rd-degree burns on your body when I scorch you. Sunblock, unblock, elbow to forehead. Double back, reload, empty out more lead. You duck, dive, dip when I'm dumping. Niggas frontin', got that shotgun pumping.
I storm through your fortress with the force of an elephant.
clear the closing doors. Never walk with the sheep, I'm avenging the herd. You expecting Dawson's Creek, this revenge of the nerd. For Netflix and chill, it was blockbuster nights. I used to date a white Russian up in Killer Crown Heights. Mix a white Russian out of breast milk and Nesquik. Mix a hit record on a SSL desk quick. I'm Destro, use some Cobra Commanders. My snare drums get frequently mistaken for hammers. Beats by Palumbo, Forzine to your thorax. Fleetwood Mac, I cut your cocaine with borax. Dr. Seuss flows, getting shows for 3 or 4 racks. Poet laureate for the groundlings like the Lorax. Send my mail to Graves and Bucktown. When my gray-haired uncle plays with guns, you should duck now. Rusty Smith Wesson in the space lab, what now? Touchdown, take the money and run. I storm through your fortress with the force of an elephant. There's not a bitch bone in my exoskeleton. 2 puffs of petrol, my brain's turn to gelatin. Ride 99, the city is all mine. If I die tomorrow, they throw me in cuffs. I will not back down to a couple of local toughs. So no, we won't hang around to hear your metaphors. Get the fuck back, Jack.
Clear the closing doors, please. Wanna test, I must be ready for die.
You fucking with the prince of the style. I'm just another great from the 718. It's the silverback outfit on bait. I point fingers and body drop. Leg, chest, headshots. Come through any block. Let the Mac really rock. I remember days when I was at the days end. Bagging up, trying to make a G before days end. I never smoked that.
Nigga, where the smoke
Where the
at?
smoke at? For the Cali on my waist, don't provoke that. I told the banker that I got that. Shoot that light shit. Nigga threw a 5 and I threw 6. Theodore's killed the game, that's for certain. Curtains, waves so thick that you be surfing. You see my niggas, them my niggas for life. Don't get yours cut short. Rest in peace, Sean Price.
I storm through your fortress with the force of an elephant. There's not a bitch bone in my exoskeleton. 2 puffs of petrol, my brain's turn to gelatin. Ride 99, the city is all mine. If I die tomorrow, they throw me in cuffs. I will not back down to a couple of local toughs. So no, we won't hang around to hear your metaphors. Get the fuck back, Jack. Stand clear the closing doors.
I'm gonna tell you why that was dope, because it sounded like something C would normally play.
Well, let me tell you, I was gonna ask you. Of course, I'm partial to the scratches on the record. So, yeah, shout out to DJ, man. Who did the?
My man DJ Danger actually.
Okay.
Although most of the scratches on the album I did. But on that song in particular, my man DJ Danger from Psyche Origami.
That's another element that's missing, man. I mean, that's got to be there.
Absolutely,
for me.
that's part of the essence.
Yeah, the chat room was digging that one, man. A lot of feedback on that one.
Thank
so that's Exoskeleton. So go pick it up if you like it so much. Damn it.
Jake it till you make it.
Jake it till you make it.
It's in the stores now.
Very easy.
I want that on a T-shirt.
Word.
I do too.
So yeah, man. So you are you more partial to like sample-based production, or do you incorporate a lot of live stuff? Like, what's the preference?
A little bit of both. I would say maybe. I mean, I'm a digger at heart. Like, my apartment and studio is, overfilling with cumbersome records, but
I can relate.
I would say maybe 60-70% of my stuff is sample based, and then I do some stuff, where I'm just playing, and then some stuff is a combination of both.
Right.
As unfortunately, having got caught for a sample a couple of years ago, and starting to see some
what
of
happened?
that.
What happened though?
I've been told to stop talking about it because I talked about it a little too much. But
this is Flip the Script Radio.
Yeah,
man.
Flip
the Script Radio.
I
released an album in 2008 called District Selectman, and on that album was a song called "People in Your Neighborhood," which I use. It's like the only recognizable sample in my whole catalog. Like, I pride myself on.
We Are the People.
I tell you, I use that. Right.
Okay.
Most of my stuff you'll never catch me for, but that one in particular. But again, at the time, I'm thinking I'm too underground for anyone to ever care.
Yeah, no one's gonna notice.
Well, 4 years later, I got served with an injunction over that album.
Shit.
But you know what?
I
know you know this too. But like, there's people that, and shame on them, that come from this culture, like that's their job.
Right.
Like digging up. I could name. I'm not gonna say no names, but I know people that do that shit for a living. Like, oh, he used this.
Absolutely.
He used that.
I know of labels that hire diggers to go through albums.
Definitely.
And do that. But, since then, I still sample, and I'm still, thumbing my nose at the copyright law, but at the same time, that has made me more conscious. Like, I've been sampling live musicians a little bit more.
Yeah.
Like getting bass players and guitar players to come in and sampling them and trying to make that sound like something I would get off a record.
Yeah, and plus it's, you can instead of having to find what you're looking for in other people's music, you can just kind of,
if you got the right player.
Yeah, you need the right player. That's the key. But anyway, we got other joints, man. Go ahead, man.
I gotta ask, did they hit you for like a ridiculous amount?
Well, here's the thing. The album, I mean, since it's Flip the Script Radio,
Yeah,
we keep it real.
go.
The album sold 2,000 copies.
Okay, that's
so when you divide, that times 10 albums, divided by 16, 17 songs, they were only entitled to so much.
Okay.
But, I did get clipped for that. But, yeah, so
what under the bridge? Let's just learn.
But you know what though? You join the ranks of all the greats.
it made me feel like I was a real producer. Finally,
I made it, Ma. I made it.
I made it. I'm getting sued.
I'm here, Ma. I'm up there with the biz.
Sweet.
I smack your hips to back to Dumbo, unsportsmanlike conduct to Kimbe Palumbo. Regretfully never acting my age, world television champ Lorenzo Lamas renegade. I'm vexed and left hanging in the vestibule, soon be regrettable for questioning my vision. Unquestionable, I got more heart in my left testicle. Moved to Brooklyn back when that was still a questionable decision. Back when Giuliani getting rid of Orange Julius, I was fool enough to think that I could really do this. Buster Keaton with a deadpan expression, Deadpool ambition, pour 3 lethal weapons. Mean Gene interview off the head hex stupor. Superman's cool, re-influenced by Lex Luthor. Shoot the fair one ever. Rather shoot you for trespassing, test pressing, white label money order check cash.
Planet in the palm of my hand. Whatever I'm spitting on.
Get with the business.
Royalty from the county of Kent. I still be on the ground when it all collapse. We'll be first to catch this beat down.
Brooklyn manners and Tennessee tendencies.
Deep discussions turn to deep concussions.
Professor, propounding my dresser.
Overstand the underhanded ways of my can't be.
Welcome to Brownsville, my kin say the jungle. Got a lot of blocks, Ogden, Kimbe, Matumbo. Friends spray the gun blow, Tim's beige the gum soul. Got blood on the bottom, thugs up inside them. Savage life, appetite for destruction. Bagging white, smacking hermaphrodite into function. Conjunction, junction, funks is pumpkin. Pie, I am fly, awesome Henny consumption. Too old for bullshit, playtime is over. Grade 9 with the mule kick, playtime for doges. Rap real life, life really's a rap. You shit, bitch, weak, 16, 6 feet deep. Baby bar, crap in your diapers. I'm crazy, I don't play with y'all, cracking the pipers. Get the memo. Sean been hard since the days of incidental. On stage with the planet in the palm of my hand. Whatever I'm spitting on.
Get with the business.
Royalty from the county of Kent. I still be on the ground when it all collapse. We'll be first to catch this beat down.
Brooklyn manners and Tennessee tendencies.
Deep discussions turn to deep concussions.
Professor, propounding my dresser.
Overstand the underhanded ways of my can't be.
Respectful honky, amicable Anglo. Productive junkie, eaters annex with a mango. Annex your assets by any means needed. Half this board meeting don't seem to realize I'm weeded. Southern hospitality, humble to a fault. But you pushed the wrong button, got no problems with assault. You getting mushy, spending money on your lady. I'm getting pussy, wearing clothes from Old Navy. But my Ralph Lauren polos are pressed up like vinyl. Address me as your highness in the presence of your rivals. Electrified Blanca, fighting M. Bison. Finally earned a shot for 16 with Mike Tyson. Jake Palumbo, Jake Steve, Jake LaMotta. Jake it till you make it, take the money, make it hotter. Born in Tennessee, you tend to see a lot of firearms. Fire out your speakers, guaranteed as long as I am on.
Planet in the palm of my hand. Whatever I'm spitting on.
Get with the business.
Royalty from the county of Kent. I still be on the ground when it all collapse. We'll be first to catch this beat down.
Brooklyn manners and Tennessee tendencies.
Deep discussions turn to deep concussions.
Professor, propounding my dresser.
Overstand the underhanded ways of my can't be.
Yeah.
Jake Palumbo, flip the script. Brooklyn to Tennessee. Yeah. Check it out, yo. Yo, you're $1 billion fail. New York Knickerbockers. I never pick pockets. My crimes were white collar. Couldn't hit them with my fists, so I hit them with the knowledge. You don't respect my heart, so you will respect my dollars. The blood in my atrium is viscous, bright and full of life, blossoming hibiscus. Turn the wrong corner, kids, cock the 9 biscuit. High fiber rap, clean your shit, 9 Trisket. No time to argue, Vin Diesel vindictives. Your name has consonants, you're probably on my shit list. I'll be at the bar, acting dolo, yo, for so long. Cause I'ma beat the death of these MC amateurs. You're banking on rap, but I'm the general manager. Blackjack Lanza, the boss Tony Danza. Drinking 4 Loco, crashing your Nissan Stanza. You'll never be a rapper, don't flatter yourself. Instead flip my last stanza and splatter yourself. I'm in a meeting, Palumbo don't like you. The state of Tennessee can verify my high IQ. 5,000 records, I moved in 5 years. With me, my hustle, and my bright ideas. So no, you don't impress me. Yes, you must address me as the district selectman while your bitch undress me. How many MCs must become enemies? Soaking up the game like some sponges and enemies. Social engineering, can't fight the faction. My impacted back wisdom tooth needs extraction. Yeah, I get no credit at the cash bar. Sound clash battle like the clash at the Casbah. East meets the South, it's danger. Cuidado on the track from Brooklyn to Moicano. Brian Boitano, figure skate upon the snare drum. My music instigate a lot of air guitars and air guns. Jake Palumbo. Yo, I'm the last star fighter, you the dirt bike kid. Vitals of rap rivals vying for pioneer boom. I in the pan frying cause dying's a good career move. You get convicted on your 3rd life bid. It's like word life, kid. I got a bad allergy to quit. His rap salary is in the middle 5 figures. But you never heard of me, I rebel in obscurity. But still got clipped over a sample. The settlement was ample. Half hillbilly animal, half nerd city kid. Shut your damn mandible. Born in Tennessee where you ain't never seen a clue tape. But hit the flea market, you could probably see a screw tape. I'm drinking black rum by clacking. Sharp L's with L's and Jake P can get it cracking. I'm baby room fresh in a navy blue vest. You can thank yourself you brought the asshole out of me. I'm on fire. Yo, one more time.
Jake
Yo,
Palumbo.
I'm on fire. You want a laptop? I'm on the clock when my Timbs hit the blacktop. I like revenue, pursuing my passion. You pursuing stupid, writing checks and can't cash them. You wanna holler, what's up? I always pay extra for the bottomless cup. The hood politician, the tenement wizard, smoked out in the lab with a vintage Atari. Yeah, 2 controller pole position. I still get your chicken in a stripper pole position. If we don't cut, nothing but my money. So on second thought, my plan B is still lovely.
Yeah. Oh,
script. I'm just rhyming.
Oh, I gotta say, you know, we're in the room and he sounds exactly like you do on the joints, man. Like
I tell you.
Jake Palumbo, Flippa Script Radio.
Yeah, man. Let's clap it up one more time for
Jake Palumbo, man.
Jake Palumbo, yeah.
We appreciate you coming through, man.
Yo, I appreciate you having me,
man. Thank you.
1 2 1 2. Metal bars. Yeah.
Yo, yeah, call an ambulance, shot a holy one like a mega vans. Too legit to quit, boom, stick up in my baggy pants. Call that my hammer dance, once it cause an avalanche. Good thing I'm a Sammy Strange, go beneath your move in.
1 2 1 2.
Big shouts to Night Boogie.
1 2 1 2.
6-1, where the fuck you at?
1 2 1 2.
C Rizzle on the motherfucking tables, y'all.
1 2 1 2.
Tales from the Flip the Script Radio, keep it locked. Grungy Bogues coming up shortly. Get him, Night.
Yeah, call an ambulance, shot a holy one like a mega vans. Too legit to quit, boom, stick up in my baggy pants. Call that my hammer dance, noise to cause an avalanche. Good thing I'm a Sammy Strange, yeah, call an ambulance, shot a holy one like a mega vans. Too legit to quit, boom, stick up in my baggy pants. Call that my hammer dance, noise to cause an avalanche. Good thing I'm a Sammy Strange, yeah, call an ambulance, shot a holy one like a mega vans. Too legit to quit, boom, stick up in my baggy pants. Call that my hammer dance, noise to cause an avalanche. Good thing I'm a Sammy Strange, fuck ordering food, I need to get hammered. Fuck your home menu, give me the barley sandwich with a side of liver fried and kidney damage. Fuck a
makes my face hurt. I eat my favorite food, it all tastes like dirt. Should I see a specialist and try to make it work? Is airing out my dirty laundry gonna make it worse? Well, now you know way too much and you gotta die. No, don't give up, yeah, you gotta try. Don't go towards that little light, it'll ruin my game. It puts the lotion in the bucket, oh, it feels the pain. Ain't no insane, being almost overrated. Go to work, come home, the routine, I know you hate it. No longer feeling comfortable in your own skin. You keep trying to fit in, that's your worst sin.
Loco is normal. Air quotes. Trained by the government, when I stare, I scare goats. Genocide in the flesh, I don't spare folks. Share votes, light opera, hitting red notes. Unfair bandit from a square planet. But here I can't stop bullets barehanded. Take you to the darkness and leave you there stranded. Ability to heal, body repairs damage. Sense others like me when I sit and meditate. Bend magnetic fields and levitate. Run with the speed of the flash, won't hesitate. Teleport to the head of the line and never rage. Control weather, intelligent beast with blue fur. Loser takes the shape of intruders. Shoot beams from my eyes and scatter goons. Reality, I live in a padded room.
Now run along with your little brother. Tell mommy I love her and to get her rubber like she wanted. Roll her to your mother. Bill Boogie, Seek, CS, and X, a motherfucker. Swinging nunchucks for your duck, it's bugging. Probably for nothing, you probably think that I'm phony and fronting. Turn it around on them, you'll learn some Freud shit and don't even know it. All I ever claimed was to wanna attach the mass and refill my 40 and blunt cash. Writing before the flyers and shit on 8 tracks. You kids can suck my dick. You can break the chain like saliva, you bitch spit. Follow the link, I'm high, jinx. Anyone saying we are not the shit, not the bitch. I'm the boss, roll with the force. What battle starts falling, get tossed. You rap like a bitch, vaginal cough, your titty sore. Yeah, I don't give a fuck, I'm sexy, bitches call me Skeletor. Fuck a shorty's face like I'm trying to break her jaw. I love it, so Geronimo, porn star, Nick Manning dropping lows. Flip flows on me, you're right. Fuck anyone who thinks that they're better. You are no competitor. God forbid I live to set it, forget it. Formula none. One verse from the God and you're done. One verse from the God and you're done.
With the black guy, none of y'all. Who on my level with these rap bars? None of y'all. I need the pack and y'all whack cats as underdogs. Come test the champion, be the first one to fall. Who wanna rumble with the black guy? None of y'all. Who on my level with these rap bars? None of y'all. I lead the pack and y'all whack cats as underdogs. Come test the champion, be the first one to fall.
See the soothsayer, me, I'm the booth slayer. Press teachers roll, wear a cold ass bold terror. Zulu phrase learner, big dollar wage earner, who was taught from the thought of the sage burners. Watch the hand of the man as the liar lurks. We get it popping in the hood like fireworks. And we'll fire first, testing the liar's worth. As you return to the earth like tired dirt. And see stars from afar with the equinox. You got a backwards cheetah stripe zebra spots. Looking shook on the beat like an eager cop. Mad at me cause I got the feature spot. Give him an ether pop and make him hold the speaker box. And tell him be quiet anytime the teacher rocks. While Barack has to spell with the evil suits. For I lead the pack from the back like Credo Moot Squad.
Who on the rumble with the black guy? None of y'all. Who on my level with these rap bars? None of y'all. I lead the pack and y'all whack cats as underdogs. Come test the champion, be the first one to fall. Who on the rumble with the black guy? None of y'all. Who on my level with these rap bars? None of y'all. I lead the pack and y'all whack cats as underdogs. Come test the champion, be the first one to fall.
Peep the pistol air, look into the crystal mirror. Particles and protons form like Voltron. The true son of man around the back, underhand. Randall with the handle as to scramble through Wonderland. Hit the thunder van, lightning see the thin fog. I ain't taking no shorts like Tim Dog. Sag warfare, Jaguar rear. And we way off the meter like cab car fare. With a break beat, a bucket and some spoons and an accordion. I do the do like the true Overlordian. Hocus pocus, focus on the tarot's well. As the pharaoh spell, hit him like barrel L. And I parasel the drum like a carousel. On track like a hiker on a narrow trail. And I break down the ego of a whack rapper, which gives hope to the DJs and blast masters.
Who on the rumble with the black guy? None of y'all. Who on my level with these rap bars? None of y'all. I need the pack and y'all whack cats as underdogs. Come test the champion, be the first one to fall. Who on the rumble with the black guy? None of y'all. Who on my level with these rap bars? None of y'all. I lead the
niggas got ideals, but they shit I don't feel. Watching the Cosby's like shit, I should be living like Bill. She catching thrills when she see the latest books that I'm in. Eyes dim cause that Mary Jane, 10 out of 10, that's grade A for the short bus. A nigga tryna book Sharif, he need more dust. And if you see me on the tour bus, just know some ass shaking in there. Hell yeah, nigga, there's some big players in there. Gotta
Tales from the Flip the Script Radio.
A lot of niggas got ideals, but they shit I don't feel. Watching the Cosby's like shit, I should be living like Bill. She catching thrills when she see the latest books that I'm in. Eyes dim cause that Mary Jane, 10 out of 10, that's grade A for the short bus. A nigga tryna book Sharif, he need more dust. And if you see me on the tour bus, just know some ass shaking in there. Hell yeah, nigga, there's some big players in there. Got him looking like a player from the Lakers in there. I'm Kobe Bryant with these hoes, I ain't playing it fair. I give out 5 rings to 5 different women. She gotta fuck good and know how to wash my dinners. I spit game to these hoes, put my ride all in them. Have them calling every hour cause they minds all glittered. I never changed up. Since 93 I got my game up. You know what it do when they call my name up.
From the script.
Couldn't color me bad, they color me backwards. Couldn't get through till I put the truth in the sample. Look, I always had drive, I just got used to the navig. Doing all these fucking numbers and turn a dude to a savage. I might skate and that's light racing. I've been stacking to get my life greater. I've been balling, got me, I might lay up. I'm beta, pretty Spanish chick, roll me a lightsaber. I'm kicking up with all this cheese, I've been light grading. And all these videos that I've been light grading. I'm on cloud 9, nigga, you clocking clown time. If you ain't chasing a dream, get from round mine. It's funny when I stopped chasing the watches when I found time. Today I got time, cuz. Already knew the pitch must be wind up. See, know that last year they declined us. Fast forward, they rewind us. Now you online shopping, knowing your prime up. Only if you all about $1, you gon' fuck with this, I'm on some gully shit till they come with a covenant. They used to tell me, Renzo, you want some other shit. But when you're back against the wall, you can't say what you up against. Young black man running from synthesis. So when we talking, make sure we talking percentages. Is it just my adrenaline spilling into my penmanship, or is it my ambition that's keeping me from Leviticus?
Hey yo, this is CH1, all the way out from Canada, and you're tuned in to Tales from the Flip with my dude Phil G the Knowbody.
You tuned in to Flip the Script, cause fuck all that other shit. Phil G the Knowbody. You're listening to Grayso, Mateo, Dave Rock, and the one and only DJ C Reality. Get your bars up, cause I don't like it. Motherfuckers. Big shout to C1, Troglodytes.
Yo, Flippers, this is Scan 1, TWF Family, checking in from my favorite spot, the rooftop. Yo, we got Tail, C Reality, Dave Rock, and the one and only Mr. Fabulous, Grayso. Last but not least, Mr. Phil G, the Knowbody. Now strap up and enjoy the ride. We ain't in Kansas.
You know how we flip.
Big up Scan. Big up Marcos Wiki. Big up all the fans, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Keep it locked, y'all.
So get your fat caps ready, going out on a mission. Bubble leather and everything, I don't need no permission. Shit, I'm steadily getting better. Now these suckers is dissing, and I don't give a fuck about them. These pussies get fisted, toss and throw up with the flow of a master. Can in my hand, more than a man, I'm a natural disaster. Nothing but class when I smash the things what I'm after. So I stay off the glass with the acid, you bastards. Getting better with every heavy spot that I get up. Moms to the cops, everybody's getting fed up. I'll never be stopped unless a car sticking my head out. Rocked in my knot, dropped or I'm shot and I bled out. But fuck that shit, I stay on my grizzly. Busy ripping drippy tags all over the city. Got this rattle in my bag and a little bit tipsy. Jolly Roger on my flag till the day they come get me like.
DJ C Reality. Where are you bearded bastard? C Reality is usually tuned in. Hope he's alright.
Check the wingspan and cards in the king's hand with speed of a dealer. Take heed to the healer, the Papa Willie pillar. Little brother to Joseph who came to the party with Bacardi and explosives. I'm Harley on that whole shit, Molly with the roaches, and deep in the field with the godly and the locusts. Garvey with the soul kid and came for that toe sucker. So get them hands high unless you a ghostbuster. The coast toucher who will snorkel up and snipe ya like X did the belly with the windshield wiper. The pin spill viper, venom that'll send them trembling in a state of shock anytime the fader drops. Darth Vader got nothing on the knuckle game. Scuff catch a muscle sprain, Russell with the hustle game. And I learned from the OGs that duffel came. So act ghetto fab and lay on a metal slab.
I live forever. Like we bringing 88 back. They come around, but they never come close to. I live forever. Like we bringing 88 back. They come around, but they never come close to.
My demeanor is meaner than a gladiator. My demeanor is meaner. You probably seen him acting like a gladiator in the Coliseum. No books out there could teach you how to be him. His Genghis Khan approach to everything is carpe diem. He starts to AM, ripped hearts apart to PM. My demeanor is meaner than a gladiator. My demeanor is meaner. My demeanor is meaner than a gladiator.
Salute to the God Night Boogie.
My demeanor is meaner.
Hey, yo, I'm the voice too. It's kinda overdue. What you think, fam?
My demeanor.
They don't want it. They ain't ready. Heads ain't ready. Pause. Night Boogie, y'all.
My demeanor is meaner than a gladiator. My demeanor is meaner. My demeanor is meaner than a gladiator. My demeanor is meaner. You probably seen him acting like a gladiator in the Coliseum. No books out there could teach the BM. His Genghis Khan approach to everything is deep. He starts to AM, ripped hearts to PM. He made a phone into a search blade for directing the herds that parade around like we serve trade. I got a nerd. So what's the word of the day? It's the word of the day. It's the word of the day. Pardon me, everybody will get hurt in the way. Breaking and entering the burglar way. Killing everything inside how murderers play. It's time to get filthy. A little dirt is okay. You can't make I'm cracking some eggs. I learned that information there from back days. If they don't blah, go to Jack in the face. Take what you want to laugh face. They can't blame you for the contact. People they don't like the sounds of the facts. When you're always underground, track. Y'all keep that up there, yes, around up there, surrounded by trap, surrounded by trap. My demeanor is meaner than a gladiator. My demeanor is meaner than a gladiator. My demeanor is meaner than a gladiator. Fight scene in the arena. My demeanor is meaner than a gladiator. My demeanor is meaner than a gladiator. My demeanor is meaner.
Nightboogie.bandcamp.com. Go cop that.
I make Maximus look like Minnie Mouse. I'm a capital MC if there was any doubts. It's a celebration, bitches bring their Henny out. And no weed, Annie up or Annie out. Nothing lasts forever but the earth and the sky. Dust in the wind, a little dirt in your eye. Take a pull, enjoy the non-returnable high. You don't need the radio unless you're learning a lot. NBA, night boogies, artistic. I let it rain, man, look, he's artistic. Try not to blink your eyes, you might miss it. I'm about to go postal and ballistic. Guess what happens when a time bomb starts ticking? You don't know, kaboom, you was not listening. Now you're no longer with us, you stop living. Another murder scene with the cops swimming. I'm holding a murder weapon like 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, I'm guilty, motherfucker, what you gon' do? Nothing on a man can stop me, I'm coming through. Things are about to get heavy, a ton for you.
Yeah, it don't stop. Check it out. Yeah,
keep it locked, flippers. You know we got some dope sets coming up. Little Grungy Bogue second appearance coming up shortly. Keep it locked, flippers.
I'm so high, you so high. I'll be getting money till the day. Check it out. I'm so high, you so high. I'll be getting money till the day that I die. I'm so high, you so high. I'll be getting money till the day that I die. Behold the uncontrollable, I keep the whole world in drama. Smoke my competition now, it's just a bag of scammer. I'ma reload the vocab, the mansion using the amateurs to play the OJ. You wonder why they lose. I subdue the microphone and left it in submission. They cracked the Philly open, found the talent that was hidden. I kid no man is similar to mental migraine. The master I see enters now in your game. It's been a long time, maybe too long, since your audio produced a real rap song. I want a man who's shouting on a jack up in the plan. He was scam but didn't analyze the whole pro jam. I took my time, I found I couldn't wait to explain. The master I see enters now in your game. I'm so high, you so high. I'll be getting money till the day that I die. I'm so high, you so high. I'll be getting money till the day that I die. I'm so high, you so high. I'll be getting money till the day that I die.
Big shout to the God Night Boogie. Tuned in early on him, know what I'm saying? Salute. You're listening.
We really take the planet for granted. Bulldozers granted as standing rock. We plundered and we wonder why the planet hot. Made in this image, are we worshiping the man and not? The uncomfortable feeling every time I hear planet rock. Disappointed in the leadership, hand to God. Evidence is more than the images the camera shot. You follow blind faith to make it seem unclean. But faith is only evidence of things unseen. Cause information make it harder for us to follow discussions. But educated guesses beat wild assumptions. Information lead to knowledge, knowledge lead to wisdom, wisdom lead to understanding. Once you have all that, you start demanding justice. Justice is what love looks like in public. I ain't just writing for it, I'm out here fighting for it.
We some real motherfuckers on the rise. Under pressure but over the lies. Stand up, hands up, close to the skies. By the shade the world up on my 9.5. We some real motherfuckers on the rise.
What up, God?
Under pressure but over the lies. Stand up, hands up, close to the skies. By the shade the world up on my 9.5.
Contemplating, I be hating how we coming up short. Filling up court, my skin pigment, new black thought. Telling me
be lies. Ain't nothing about you moving no pies. Fabricating on your Instagram. Listen, fam, you a king, but you carry yourself way too wing. Songs I sing is prophesized. Modern day Haile Selassie. Coke bars, see me a poppy. Now, who want this 4 pound of knowledge I shoot? Still wavy, Rolex on, bitch calling me cute. Hands up for some real niggas. When I rise, you rise. Right now, I ain't got no more tries. Mom's chillin' watching over me. No more cries.
No more tears, right now, no more years. Or we can throw a million protests, no one cares. Cause we just get all out of character and throw some cheers. Eventually they burn us out and tell us go somewhere. But the love is too genuine and wholesome here. That's why the light ain't too bright, but the road look clear. Yeah, personally I got my bread as a crook. But once I finish with the work, I dip my head in the book. There's room in the bed, either at the head or the foot. I tell you this, hip hop ain't as dead as it looks. Nah, diversions to cover up the lies. We some real motherfuckers on the rise. What?
We some real motherfuckers on the rise. Under pressure but over the lies. Stand up, hands up, close to the skies. By the shade of world up on my 9.9.
Yeah, you are now tuned into my boy DJ C Reality and the FTSR crew. Live on the Flip the Script Radio. Nothing but that real hip hop. The boom, the bap, the boom, bap, the boom, the bap, the bap.
FTSR. You're listening to Flip the Script Radio and Tales from the Flip, bringing you the best of DJ C Reality and the best in boom bap. You bitches. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Fat dicks in your mouth. What's that all about? Yo, big shout to Killer Kyle. If I'm not mistaken, he's a new co-host on Flip the Script. You know what I'm saying? Teo is finally fired. It's about time. Alright, Flippers. Well, if you was tuned in earlier, you heard the appearance from Mr. Jake Palumbo when he was in the kitchen room on April 12, 2017, know what I mean? But coming up right now, for you lucky listeners, is Mr. Grungy Bogues in his second appearance on Flip the Script, which was January 25th. So how about that? Keep it locked, Flippers. We got joints, we got breaks, we got all that good hip hop stuff that you kids seem to enjoy. Flip the Script Radio, Tales from the Flip, bringing you the very best of Flip the Script and DJ C Reality. Keep it locked, y'all. Big shout out to everybody who's tuned in. Motherfucking Curse, Night Boogie, J Dubs, Relish, let me tell you, BB Rock, C Whistle.
From the
Check it out.
Here you go.
The El Guapo flow.
I like this right here.
Me gusta bailar.
Me gusta bailar. Jaja. A man after my own heart.
Me gusta chingar.
Me gusta.
Me gusta los pezones. Que se parecen.
Culo. Por favor. Anyway, we got
chicle de chocolate.
That's beautiful.
Grungy Bogues.
Grungy Bogues in the place.
What up,
to be.
baby? What up,
All
baby?
right, round of applause. Grungy Bogues
man.
in the house. In his house. What's going on, Grungy?
Chilling, man. Just enjoying the night. Shout out to Age of Extinction.
All right, yeah, another round of applause for them.
You know?
They represent absolutely dope.
Real hip hop, Jersey City. Shout out, you know?
That's mic representation right there.
Yes.
So this was kind of a surprise to me, but you came through. You brought some treats, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Some música latina.
Música para
Is it the-
mover la colita.
Did you finally put out that bachata that you were working on?
Nah. Quinito Mendez hasn't replied to me yet.
Oh man.
Well,
the nerve of him.
Yeah, well,
right?
hey, listen. His loss.
That's messed up.
So anyway, man, what's the deal, man? You got a joint coming out? What's
man,
what's up?
February 10th, I got an instrumental EP coming out called Social Introvert.
Oh, okay.
It's seven beats, you know what I mean?
So these are all instrumental joints you sent.
All instrumental.
All right, so I'm gonna run them in the background. But
You know,
continue.
Yes.
I saw you put up a post what is a social introvert? So
Yeah.
I was gonna reply, and then I was like, I don't have the time.
Go ahead, Matt.
So what's a social? So Matt, what's a social introvert? Matt, talk to me.
It's a guy that jerks off inside.
According to you, last interview, you were a social introvert at one point.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
So you don't like social atmospheres. You shy away from them.
No, I don't like social atmospheres.
Or didn't.
Except I like, unless it's something that I'm interested in, or people that's like this social atmosphere to me. I feel like I'm at home.
But you also said that you broke out of being that introvert.
I did break out.
So an introvert would not be here right now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I went from an introvert to a social introvert. A social introvert is you don't mind being around people as long as they're into the same things you're into.
And they don't smell.
So that's just what all of us are.
Yeah,
They have to have good hygiene,
Fuck
too.
if you don't like what I like. I mean,
Right. I don't like small talk. Like, oh, what's your thoughts on the weather? Or like,
you're sitting next to the wrong guy. Then let me tell you.
or like, oh hey, what do you think about what was on the news, and like stuff like that. If it's hip hop, if it's like
something of substance,
something I'm into, then I'm comfortable.
Well, I'm like that too then.
Yeah.
That's what I am. I just found out what I really am.
You're a social introvert.
Yeah.
Yes.
I knew this girl one
Fuck it.
time.
I got an excuse now.
She was a rectal introvert. Have you ever heard of them?
She only came in the room
Was
when
that before or after?
It all depends. These are all Grungy Vogue's joints in the background.
Salute.
Let this breathe for a minute. Go ahead.
Yeah, this was called Padlock Dreams.
Yeah.
You know what? Those drums remind me of the Beat Nuts No Equal off the EP.
Yeah,
it's got the same kind of.
It might be. We might have sampled the same break.
No. They're definitely different, but just like the pattern.
Oh,
and
okay.
The swing.
Right.
Word. So what was I know instrumental albums are like the thing right now, but like what was the motivation? You just wanted to get these joints out?
Yeah, because I'm always making joints, so I wanted to like pick a few joints. Like the whole theme of it, the whole like feel of it is I call it social introvert, because it's for my cats like in the bedroom, for my dudes just kind of sticking to themselves with their headphones on. You know what I mean?
Do you find shows like Flippa Script Radio, like it's giving you an outlet for all your material?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Would that be something like you normally just like keep to yourself? Not saying you, because you're probably a really busy dude.
Right.
But the average cat probably would have kept that in the closet, or stashed on his old school ADAT, whatever the hell you got.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But today you have an outlet, man. And there was a lot of years where cats didn't know where to go, man, before this internet radio.
Exactly. I probably would, I'm playing these joints before I actually drop them. I don't think without this outlet, I probably wouldn't have displayed them before I put them out.
Yeah,
you know what
true.
I mean? So this is definitely an outlet. And just being here, chilling with y'all, and just seeing the whole atmosphere, I feel like I'm at home.
Dope.
You know what I mean?
Were you one of those producers that had a SoundClick page?
I had one.
You had
At one
one?
point, I had one. Like, I did that circuit.
Yeah, you did
know
that.
what I mean? But
Did that fall?
you know what it is? I think a lot of producers on there, I think they're worth more than they think they are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and because a lot of producers are like in their bedrooms just making music, and they haven't really experienced just like rubbing shoulders with people, I think they go on there and they underprice their music. You know what I mean? So I feel like I was on the SoundClick circuit, and but I kind of like got out of it because I felt like, you know what I mean, like I started knowing my worth, and I'm like, you know what, I think I'm worth more than that. You know what I mean?
Because this cat's selling beats for $10.
That's a round of applause right there. Give that a round of applause.
Yeah, and there's no real filter. I mean, anybody can put anything on.
Exactly, man, and it's like, yo, and for any producer out there on SoundClick or whatever, you know what I mean, do your thing, but just know your worth. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's more about your time and the time you put into your craft. You know what I mean? Even though you haven't rubbed shoulders with nobody yet, don't feel like, oh, I'm a nobody, so I could give my beat away for $10.
Yeah.
Nah, man, it's about the time you put into it. You know
There's
what I mean?
nothing like getting together with one producer. If you're an artist with one producer, one DJ, and working on a project, one album, whether
Right.
you're gonna have features on it or not.
Right.
But I think it's dope to get one producer that sound,
Yeah,
or that one DJ. Yeah,
consistency.
Absolutely.
We talked about this the last time you were here. I mean, it's that
Yeah.
consistency, that whole label formulated formula of like, you know, farming out production to try to target like different. It's such a, to me, it was always such an obvious attempt
Right.
at trying to target like a different audience for each
Right,
joint.
right,
you
right,
know,
right.
like we got the Timberland joint and the Premier joint and the, you know,
Yeah,
and the
yeah,
album
man.
sounds like some
I
other
can't
shit.
stand when people be like, "Yo, this is a Premier type beat." It's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you gotta carve your own lane. Like I understand, you know what I mean? But just to put it out there, me and M Ski are working on something. You know what I mean?
Oh, now make sure we get that first. Now,
Yeah.
Now is that
Yeah.
connection made here, or you guys?
That connection was made here,
Oh,
and we're
wow.
actually planning to harass you for some cuts. So,
Oh boy.
you know.
Well, he likes.
Hey,
Hold
look,
on, I'm managing him right
He
now.
likes. He likes.
Okay.
He likes harassment. So
yeah.
sexual.
Yeah,
Shout out
the
to M Ski, man.
sexual
We
kind.
got a few joints. We're working on a few
Oh,
joints.
word.
Yeah.
Shout out
for
to
sure.
M, no doubt. Yeah, check
What's
for
this
this
joint
good
right
people
here?
joints. This
I
is
don't like
This joint is called Sea of Thought, right here.
I like
Hold
this. Let this rock. Uh-oh.
grungy mode, making beats, lots of treats.
Spanish dudes always sing about like household appliances, right?
Ah.
El sofá, right?
En la mesa, por favor.
La nevera.
Dame pinga en la mesa.
No. He doesn't know Spanish, bro.
Sorry.
Knock it off.
Excuse him.
Hey, I'm a,
He's still working on his Spanish.
I'm an Arab spick. I'm pretending. But it's all right. It's all good.
Play another joint, man. I want to hear some more.
Let's get into. All right. So the next one is labeled "Sinister Child." What's the deal with
Sinister
that?
Child.
Is this based on a true story? Is this some badass relative or something?
Not really, man. It's just what came to mind when I was making the beat. You know what I mean? I name my beats sometimes some unusual names
That's all right.
while I'm making them. You know? Yeah, Sinister Child.
Let's hear it.
That's how I handle my children.
Pause.
Heavy drums, heavy drums.
I'll be
yeah.
calling Dyfus in the morning.
They're old already. It's too late.
Squatchy balls, pa.
I like that.
Thank you, appreciate it.
And that's
Yo,
that.
sorry.
Go
no.
ahead.
The beauty of what we're doing here today is that we have a dope producer in here. We have DJ A Sharp in here. We
Yes,
have
sir.
AOE in here. And like these guys, I don't know if you ever met these guys before.
I never met them. I mean, but
Well, guess
brothers
what?
are dope.
You know what I mean?
There's Fat Boy. There's his nipples. Say hello to his. Say hello to his nipples.
Fat Boy was outside with his shirt off, just walking
Word.
around like, "What's up?"
And there you have it. This is how the connections are made.
yeah,
you know
man.
what I'm
Shout out
saying?
to Age of Extinction. It is
No,
a dope
man.
show today.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Like-minded people got to do stuff together.
Yeah,
man.
absolutely.
That's the only way.
Absolutely, man. Social Introvert, February 10th, grungybows.bandcamp.com.
Now you're just putting this out yourself. This is not.
Yeah, just putting it out myself.
Oh, okay.
You know, only on Bandcamp, so I can have one location and just, you know.
But you're open to work though, right? So
Absolutely.
Anybody that's interested, even maybe some of these joints, like you
Yeah,
know.
even some of these joints. If you hear something you like, you want to do something to it, just reach out to me. I'm open.
Word.
For sure.
Go. I get spoiled.
Play some more. See,
This one is this REM or REM?
REM.
So
Rap-
it's
Rapid Eye Movement.
Rapid Eye
I
Movement.
thought you were
Yes.
saying some shitty college band.
I think this guy studied psychology at some point.
Losing my hip hop.
Or losing my religion.
Yo, they won so much shit for that song.
I know.
It's a good song.
Oh, come on, man.
Come on, it was. It was a good song.
He's a Puerto Rican Michael Stipe over here.
Yeah, you're a Serbian asshole.
Oh.
I take offense to that remark. All right, here we go. REM.
From the
Some grimy shit.
Appreciate it.
kitchen room is feeling it. Word up. REM, Grungy Bows.
Thank you.
I like.
Aplauso.
Me gusta bailar.
Me gusta bailar. Coño, the beats are dope. Boom bap.
Tengo hambre.
Thank you.
It's
man.
like it's got a new spin on an old feel. It's
Word.
Now you know Joe Pesci's gonna be in the kitchen room next week.
Really?
So
Yes.
you should maybe stop by and you know.
Whatever you do, don't call him a clown.
Oh, yeah.
Don't laugh at him.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right.
You know.
Yeah, you heard Joe Pesci.
What am I here to amuse you? Huh? Funny like that.
We will not
Hey,
laugh
see
at-
reality. Funny how? See? Huh?
I'm here to amuse you.
This is Sandman.
It's called
right?
Sandman, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, dope.
Now these are.
Is this Fat Boy Sharif approved? Yes. He
Is
says
it?
yes.
Word up.
Yes.
Yeah, these are the first time. You know, I just gotta give ourselves a little props. This is the first time this stuff is being heard anywhere. I believe, right?
Yeah. First time.
This is hot off the presses.
Exclusive. Flip the
This is
script radio.
We like those.
Yeah.
Dope, man. Clap it up one time. Man.
Clap it up for us.
Appreciate it.
FUFTSR.
This is a dope show, man. I mean, it ain't over yet, but I just want to say it real quick.
Well, that's a good thing because it's our last show.
Yes. Sorry, guys.
It's your last.
We're planning on doing 100. That's
See
it.
reality is going into stripping.
Yeah.
Oh.
Matt.
My job is
Matt is an interior decorator.
At a strip club.
He decorates with semen. So this is a syllabus. This is another joint. in the
Syllabus.
background.
Yes.
I've been doing that for years.
So again, anybody that give out your contact stuff, man. Anybody wants
Yes,
to work?
man. Twitter. Whoever wants to work at Grungy Bows. GRUNGYBOGUEZ. Grungy Bows. Twitter. Facebook. Grungy Bows. GrungyBows.bandcamp.com. February 10th. The Social Introvert EP. These are the joints we're playing now.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Shout out to
Contact Flip the Script Radio for Grungy Bows. It's family, bro.
Yes. It's family, you know what I mean?
Dave
Shout out to
gets a
Flip the
finder's
Script Radio, the 100th episode. I'm honored to be invited
Yo,
to
clap
the
it up,
100th
everybody.
episode.
Let's go. Make some noise.
You know what I mean? Word up.
Real applause. Real applause.
Yeah.
So we got, what's the name of this joint?
Smoley-Oli.
Okay.
Smoley-Oli.
I like it. Let's see where this goes.
From the
Wow.
Yeah.
I think Fat Boy just punched sidetrack over them. That's how hard the beat was.
Yeah.
They just created their own little mosh pit.
Word.
Yeah.
During that beat, I gave
Thank
BB
you.
the people's elbow.
Okay.
And then I drop kicked Ed.
Oh, wow.
So these will all be available. What was
Yeah.
the date again?
February 10th.
Okay.
GrungyBows.bandcamp.com. GRUNGYBOGUEZ.bandcamp.com. February 10th. Social Introvert EP, man. This is Age of Extinction approved. I'm amped up right now.
Word up. Definitely. And you know,
FTSR approved.
we're gonna use these.
Flip the
man.
Script Radio approved. The 100th episode. It's an honor for me to be here, man. The 100th episode is my second time here. You know what I mean? And hopefully this won't be the last.
Well, I got news for you. It is.
It's all our show. Sorry, guys.
Sorry, we're actually gonna kill you when the show's over.
Oh my God.
From the
Script. We're gonna miss you, Teo. More you low. Flip the Script Radio. Say goodbye to Teo. shout to Killer Kyle. Big shout to everybody hanging in there. You know what I'm saying? Relish, Curse, HLH in the place. Kaheem, motherfucking J Dubs, J Diesel with the easel. Night Boogie, keep it booty, what y'all.
Everything to gain, not a thing to lose. Way down to the soul, yo, it's gotta be the shoes. Used to pay dues, now I'm down by law. No biting allowed, there was a sign at the door. My symphony be the epitome of the raw. Whether not hearing or feeling me, I'm raising the bar. Take shots, straight vocals, flow with the local. Chill with the moguls, and exchange socials. Sit down, break bread, build with the locals. Social devotion and purpose is soulful. The real elements, see we share relevance. But these presidents kill for dead presidents. Filling us with sediments and sentiments are shitty. Distracted in contraptions, spoiled with too picky. Do hickeys, do dads, reverse evolution. Baby, do you know the price of revolution?
Flip the Script Radio, tales from the flip. God damn it.
Morning and evening, even haters end up feeling scheming. Join them if you cannot beat them, and let me lead them. Reading in between the lines, being weary of the signs. Underline, undermine, for the deaf, dumb and blind. Y'all worry about battling, I'm ready for the war. Off doing spot dates and steady on tour. Worldwide tour guide, flow like fluoride. Fresh as any show, you witnessing no lie. Hold tight to be the room with the elephant inside. All night, provide something better for the ride. Saying power to the people, we strengthening the feeble and eliminating evil, making tender that is legal. Evil eye view, overhead projectory inside view. Rear mirror, see clearer, way beyond the lies too. Serving shovel shit, claiming that it's healthy. Baby, you can get rich, I'll strive to stay wealthy.
He's just another fighter.
No, he ain't just another fighter. This guy is a wrecking machine.
Skills are inside.
Fighters, but he wasn't killers like this guy.
He's just another fighter.
No, he ain't just another fighter. This guy.
Keep it locked, flippers. We got joints, DJ C Reality going in, know what I mean?
He's just another.
FlipTheScriptRadio.org.
He's just another fighter.
No, he ain't another fighter. Is a wrecking machine. Good fighters wasn't this smack this guy.
Live's the main event, Chamberlain.
Smack this guy.
Live's the main event, Chamberlain.
Smack this guy.
Live's the main event, Chamberlain in the paint, 50 your game, slick in the lane, handling the rank, the highest talking that shit, sparking the split, walk with a limp, Denzel with the pens held, live and straight, you get lost in the mix, you're looking at the guard when I spit, it's like Jordan getting the garden lit, morphing into a lawn shit, the artist in red form, ingenuity smooth, and I move the pen fluidly, and nothing these fools can do, jewelry shine, Buddha pens, it aura infinite, diamond covered architecture, the timeless rhyming art collected, gifted in the gallery, mosaics when you play it back. Picturing my salary, gold plated, favorite tracks. Plaques on the wall, cause the raps are just raw and slash the sword. Leave you in the back of the morgue, I'm back for the crime. Stash it loud, flashy style. Mayweather Pacquiao, stay clever, the tracks is wild. Going 15 rounds, I'm on my rocky shit. Out of this world, high in the rocket shit. The winning mind state is what the gospel is. An all-time great on some cocky shit. Show you the reason to believe in God. The beat is raw, fly shit can see the dawn.
Big shout to Glenn Roy, salute.
On a flight to Brazil till my weed is gone.
That's FTSR Family.
Rhyme schemes beyond.
Glenn Roy.
Magician with the gleaming wand. My team is strong. Winners shit honesty. Came to set the capture.
Tales from the
script. Shout to Chechi La Prieta, Glenn Roy, Low One, BB Rockhurst, and Relish. You know what I'm saying? Can't forget about the relish. Salute. Good looks for tuning in, for real. Make sure you tune in Wednesday nights right here as well, 8 to 11 for the main show, which you already know. Yeah. Phil G the Knowbody, tales from the flip. Got another 15 minutes for y'all stinking asses. Keep it locked, y'all. Much respect to C Reality. illest DJ in the game.
Started in Chevrolet, the line was orange. On January 7th, a star was born. Stayed in seat pleasant till my mom and I moved on. To the next stop, come ride along. Left Pop's mom tired of the fight and the tears. So Orlando was where I spent my formative years. While living here, met my oldest of peers. Underprivileged yet I'm overcoming my fears. Robberies and shootings, now we out in Suitland. Right behind my high school to focus on my schooling. No longer boosting, now I'm beat looping. Pre to the Union, writing with a blue pen. Penning blue lines from Pentagon to Addison. Battle rap dumb funny like Billy Madison. Battling till my name spread like a pathogen. This is just a start, I can feel it in my abdomen. All I see is lines, letters, colors, sipping right wide. Plenty numbers running through my mind. What to make of it? It'll make sense one day. All I see is lines, letters, colors, zipping right by. Plenty numbers, limits the sky. Ready, coming. Take the subway. Left Maryland, but I'm still spitting these bars. Next stop, Brooklyn, off of Clinton and Bosch. New York was the city of gods and hip-hop. Big stage, hope to give me a bar. Took the 4 to Union Square, raps like was galore. Or the 8 of West 4th, hoping I'm in the store. Fat beat, show love, I thought I made it for sure. Years later, all city on the NY tour. Now all I see is lines, letters, colors, zipping right by. Plenty numbers running through my mind. What to make of it? It'll make sense one day. All I see is lines, letters, colors, zipping right by. Plenty numbers, limits the sky. Ready, coming. Take the J to Kashu, go to see the old crib. Bought a 2 to Flatbush, another place that I live. Shot the JFK, first Tokyo trip. Bullet train like magic, blew my whole brain to bits. Everything changing, chances being taken. More time at Grand Central and Penn Station. OT brazen, confidence amazing. Where my train of thought took me with a little training. All I see is lines, letters, colors, zipping right wide. Plenty numbers running through my mind. What to make of it? It'll make sense one day. All I see is lines, letters, colors, zipping right by. Plenty numbers, limits the sky. Ready, coming. Take the subway.
Check it, Leonardo, Diego, Pablo, get bricks from Marlo, Diablo. Car shows 40, knock the face off your skull. My nigga beat the case like a dog, then emerge out the midst of fog. Cracking the safe, putting a crowbar to your face, you meet your fate. Treat you with intense hate, my men state. Throw a Molly talk to your window. It's Marty Gras with shots, Kimbo. Maximum info, my nigga August strike when passing me tempos. The vocal shit slice like karate and Kimbo. The shotty turn your body to linto. We're letting them clips go. I'm shooting like Ginobili and Clinch-Though. My fists glow coldly, I lynch foes. I'm shooting like Kobe and Cisco. My raps like the loneliest missiles. I map out the holiest list pro. My foliage clips grow. Light your ass up like a disco. 30 rounds turn you to shit, bro. I'm fucking with big dough. My gunsmith make sure the clip grow. Keep a second clip when it get low. So get low, street sweepers lower your window. It's dangerous when you marching through thick snow. It's Draco like to shoot through a brick hole. You loud mouth talk like a bitch, bro. I'm aiming to stick, bro. Shove it down your mouth like a pickle. Blow your brains out of your dick scope. It's in the story. I wear a motherfucking shield of glory. It gets glory. I'm fucking with the Shogun. When I show gun, I show fear to no one.
Y'all listen to Flip the Script Radio. Hails from the Flip. With Phil G, the emaciated nobody. Send that motherfucker some money.
You and me. Big shout to Misanthropic. You know we just ain't gonna stop it.
You and me kiss sky with raw passion. Who are these other guys? I'm tired of asking. Who are these other broads and who are these other niggas? They just wanna fuck and tag you in pictures with you. Cut them off like loose threads and had to get the scissors. Snip, snip, Edward Scissorhands, bitches. Tough it all out, grim band, let it benefit you. Whip, whip, cooking chickens in my kitchen. You certified, uncut, and legalized dope. You give me high one bump and turn me psych out. But you the one that I want. Can't even lie though. Liberian girl in a Shakespearean novel. Mixed with Navajo, lot of holistic killing in her body. Nobody know why she ran away. Return prodigal pronto, Idaho, cause you the one I long for. We got a lot in common, make a hot ass combo, you and me. You, me, you and me. You plus me. You are me. Me, studio
few women inside you, out of touch with your feminine side. You come around and the women to hide me. Walk in the set with the killer silhouette. Hands on the ceiling, feeling wet, finna rep. Yep, ladies getting intimate for my benefit. You stand front the club with a blunt front and thug, and really hunting for love. You try to cross over like you kept two-step. Me a boss soldier who kept you up on the late, burning at midnight. 20 years later, yeah, you learning to get right. Bruh, it ain't no comparing us. You got too much trouble on your larynx. Act like you don't know. And when I say you, me, they be like, you.
Shop Selling Records presents a limited vinyl release.
Big shout out to DJ Kaz. What up, Kaz? Shout out to everybody in the chat room.
Shop Selling Records presents.
Got Raz Beats in the chat room, y'all. Give him a big shout out. Let's go.
Big shout out to Gray Stokes, the God Gray Stokes. Salute.
Shop Selling Records presents a limited vinyl release.
Pull up, get up, the 1800 we run it, yeah, fill a cup one up. What up, put up, 100,000 we loud jippies, house and any strut. Reno Casino, strawberry haze and a gold gazebo. We playing spades 100 a hand and I'm taking G-notes. Don't ask why, we future flavor fly. The players run the game and the game is never denied.
Grand pipe is a nightlife with a nice light and some nice kites in a night flight. They cut off my labels and do their hair. A long amount of business with a long amount of 6 pins. To solve my clothes to put respect on it. You may not see this look yet. Next rolling, next going. So and so, don't ask why. Rock your favorite brands and reach for the sky. Play the game, just do it and don't ask why. Fame is in your future if you look fly. Don't hate the player nor the game, yeah, that's right. That's right. Up and away, so beautiful balloon. Now, age so distant, must be in a cocoon. Big brands stand, they make you feel cool. Are you feeling the balloon? Little women, let's do it right. Say, big brands and throwing up the stars and laying back low and then we sense another tar. Got the blink from Saturn and the change from Mars. We keep it real smoky, then we jump up the mirage. Royal Resort, overlooking the Reservoir. That Belladonna got the ganja and the Plaza Court. Award-winning war, it's Kiko Watercourt. Gourmet cuisine, diamond forks, cutting tomahawks. Rock your favorite brands and reach for the sky. Play the game, just do it and don't ask why. Fame is in your future if you look fly. Don't hate the player nor the game, yeah, that's right. That's right.
Son was strapped, cruising way past the limit with a gun in his lap. Thuggin', buggin', swearing his phone tap. Used to be the rubber band man, I guess he just snapped. Ain't like he went to Rangers and learned to spray gas, so we practiced on base heads and straight cats. The world treated him like 3/5, so we caught 4/5. No other Marys and Josephs. He blows spliffs laced with PCP. Not too discerning, but shit was like a ritual when dude was burning. So we roll up without a hold up, take out a 20 and break that hoe up. In a crumpled up piece of money, the wildest dread. Heard he referred to his blicky as Nicky. In a bullet, he called him misled. One time he passed the boys in blue and saw red. Then a calm little voice inside his head said, gotta kill a cop, gotta kill a cop, pop. Gotta kill a cop, gotta kill a cop, pop. Gotta kill a cop, gotta kill a cop, pop. Gotta kill a cop, gotta kill a cop, pop. I'ma put that pig in a blanket. I'ma put that pig in a blanket. I'ma put that pig in a blanket. Said he put that pig in a blanket and he did. He just blanked. Angel on his shoulders called him, but he banged it. There's nothing to do or say to stop him and couldn't get in his way. Like the blood gang, he had a 9 in the tray, but 12 gauge, fresh out the case, would be the weapon used to pop the officer in the face. started the chase, it was unnerving. Car swerving all over the place. Just when you thought it's about to end, no, he turned around, blasting up the cowards out the window with the 9 milli. The voice in his head on a continuous loop like Milli Vanilli. Girl, you know, gotta kill a cop, gotta kill a cop, pop. Gotta kill a cop, gotta kill a cop, pop. Gotta kill a cop, gotta kill a cop, pop. Gotta kill a cop, gotta kill a cop, pop. I'ma put that peg in the blanket. 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 He shot him and tried to breathe, skate out of town. They spot him, hopped in their V's to chase him down and blocked him. He couldn't leave and screamed the clown. We got him, get on your knees, get on the ground. He steps out, lights flashing in his eyes. His psychotic mind still tries to rationalize. Wheels start turning, feeling shifty. Thinking if I'm going down, I'll take some more of you cowards with me. He bust one, bust two. Put him on guards, gas list, plus a few. Trust fund kids, he don't trust you. What's truly sad is a man felt like he had to go this route just to get his just due. What's justice? He yelled to the suckers. He proceeded to back out the mag 10 on you fuckers. Kept bucking like an old soldier. Till one of their slugs caught him in the shoulder. Great.
Yeah.
Alright.
It is the Flip This Script
So anyway,
Radio.
Before we get out of here, we're going to get into the foundation. We don't want to skip it this week.
Nah. Is it on me?
Yeah, the foundation is on Dave. It's about his childhood years, his preschool days.
We call it the Screechy Underwear Series.
Anyway, today's foundation is going to be on Dynasty, which was they were like an R&B / funky
yes,
group.
yes.
This is from the second album, I believe, by Dynasty. It's called Adventures in the Land of Music. We're going to play the title cut. Adventures in the Land of Music. And now the staff on this record, I mean, a lot of people don't know. Leon Silvers, one of the Silvers, was on bass. William Shelby, I think, synthesizer. Wardell Potts, drums. Dozier, Gene Dozier, Harvey Mason was on it. Really, really ill record. Came out in like 1980. You may recognize the joint that used it. It's pretty famous. But let's get into it. Dynasty.
It's a little famous.
It's kind of like one of them, not obscure, but one of those R&B groups from that time period doesn't really get talked about a lot. So, but the album's dope. A lot of great musicianship. Check it out. Let's get into it.
Reality. He gonna take your kids back. He gonna learn ya. Listen, taking y'all to school. This is it. What? Big shout to Low. Let it down in the camp. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop stacks.
I want to share this melody, but you have to come with me to a place where there's one language, a language all can understand. So come on and take my hand, and let's communicate through the music, 'cause that's the only way. music stretches out so far. Doesn't matter where you are or what color. It has the power to everlasting unity. We're a music dynasty, and let's communicate through the music, 'cause that's the only way to lasting harmony. Come with me, we'd like to dedicate the song to you, 'cause when the music plays, our sounds will set you free. Follow me.
That sounded very familiar.
Dope selection. See.
Yeah, you know, not the most obscure joint, but
Yo, see,
it's one of those joints that shouldn't be
I
forgotten.
think you should spit something on this track right here.
All right, 1, 2, check it out. Here we go.
Let's go.
Flip the script radio. I'm not no MC. Matt has no wee-wee. Not a problem to me. Circumcision is the key.
Jesus Christ.
Cut off too much. He ain't got none to spare. Got no hair. 5 foot. Stands 5 foot air.
Wepa. Wepa.
That's on my new reggaeton album.
Your singing is better.
I don't like them.
All right. Night Boogie was good. Phil G to Knowbody. Check out his show on Sundays.
Night Boogie.
Yeah, man. He's the mic snatcher. Check out Phil G on Sundays from 7 to 9 at that Tales from the Flip.
Tales from the Flip.
Yeah, man. That's on Flip Script Radio too on Mixler. All right, we got Chechi La Pieta, Rich the Black Diamond. What up, Zodi? Norma Bowman. We got Flocky, Nelson. He's in the building here. Eddie Ed was good. Naima, Too Rude. Bunty Beats, listening to us way, way, way out in Scotland. He's the man, yo. He got mad tracks too.
Scotland.
Dope producer. Yeah, he did that project with Do It All. It was dope.
Oh, word, that's right.
Yeah, man.
That's
Low
right.
One was good. Rex Havoc. Mahiru, what's good, Mahiru?
Terrible. Revenge. Revenga. I went from Japanese to Cuban.
Yo, peace to Jack. Peace out, man. Stop, man.
Wednesday nights, Motherfucker corporate, we flipping divorce scripts. Teo got the sickle, David swinging the ice picks. He's a little fickle and not fucking with your shit. Monkey in the middle, man, these rappers should suck. Yeah. That's why you getting no play, man. But I'm a fucking troglodyte, I go back like caveman. You best to run and tell them flip the script is the program. He's the ox pie, black diamond, the whole fam. I swear to God they can't believe me though. Peace to fuck the haters, we're the people show. Salute my hustlers who don't see that though. All that matters is boss beats and who can murder flows. We bring it back and keep them on their toes. Slap them like a pimp, Billy's never Captain Save a hoe. I never jump ship or let it go, no. I refine rhymes by design like Greystoke. Limited in due time, too late, and they get their leg broke. Leave them choke when provoked, the mic's blood soaked. Split your melon open and I poke them till they spill yolk. No pause, but I see the plausibility. Y'all are bugging like Lord Sear roasted, you're killing me. I'm a just from like he said, I sound like Funk Doobie. My life is funny like a horror movie. I shake and jam like 89 Tech 9s against a broken Uzi. Catch up before you lose me. Try to catch the cut, only see reality can move me. Get your bars up, we slice them thicker than cold cuts. Fuck the who, what, really spilling your blunt guts. Follow no script, so we flipping the whole truck. If you bring spit, hold your cup, I say good luck. Acts you gotta follow, done created the ground up. You standing in my landmine, rhymes you might blow up. Be careful what you ask for. I seen one of the hosts spit it sicker, slicker than most, yo. Greystoke go kill them where they chillin', ski mask raw. Just to bring the heat to faces, that's my word to North Star. They so close, but so far, there ain't nobody doing it like FTSR. They so close, but so far, ain't nobody doing it like FTSR. Y'all ain't rapping, we pop stars. Bring that shit to Dirty Jersey, do with the mic guards. They so close, but so far, there ain't nobody doing it like FTSR. And I'm out. Fat dicks in your mouth. What's that all about? Troglodytes for life, motherfuckers. Phil G to Knowbody, know what I'm saying? This is what we do. Just putting it down for you and the crew. FTSR. Cause I don't know, y'all. Look, I know this joint ain't like the greatest. Word up. But it's like the Pingalegra of TFTF. Days and shows are gonna have to change their strategy. You don't wanna battle me. Battle Pingalegra. La la la. Me gusta bailar. This goes out to Naima and Chechi La Prieta. Good looks for tuning in, flippers. Oh, shit. I had the wrong pots up. That's like something Teo would do. Speaking of pots, I'm so glad Teo is finally fired and replaced by that god, Killer Kyle. Blocka. Clap it up, y'all. Killer Kyle. I like that guy. I like him. Teo, I don't like him. Alright, yo, I love you motherfuckers for tuning in. It was a kind of a light night, and then some heads started showing up. Pause. See, you were late. What's up with that? I have a feeling I know what you were doing and where you were. Damn right, low one claps for naps. That motherfucker slept overtime. You know what I'm saying? No rest for the wicked, so like me and Seek's been saying, he's a good-ass dude. Pause. Much love to Chechi La Prieta. Yo, much love to Relish for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? That's a new name I ain't seen in here. Night Boogie, my PNC. Yo, Omnivores too? Oh my god. And you know we're gonna get Seeks on that. Alright, see now I'm excited. Now I got something to look forward to. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get over to that fuck the world shit, you know? Because, oh man. It's better to build and destroy. You know what I'm saying? Don't divide and conquer. That's how they got you. I don't remember where that shit was from, but that was like an old, ill underground joint. I really need to set up some bed music because I talk my ass off at the end. But I need to get out of here because it's 9:06. I need to start ending this shit like at 9. You know what I'm saying? Unless I'm just going to give y'all motherfuckers overtime. Big motherfucking shout to Gray Stoke, the God. Big shout to Killer Kyle. Big shout to Teo. We're going to miss you, man. We're going to miss you. See you at the barbershop. Big shout to C Reality, the greatest DJ in the game. Don't forget the name. Make sure you tune in every Wednesday night. 8 to 11 p.m. right here. Flip the Script Radio, Mixler.com. You tune in here every Sunday, 7 to 9. You know the time. As long as my internet's working and all that, I'll be here. The stream seemed to go all right. Yo, big shout to Marco Zwicky. And big shout to Scan for supporting me on motherfucking Patreon. You know what I'm saying? Yo, check out. I stream this shit visually on Patreon. I'm probably going to stop streaming it on YouTube. It's not, it's all free. Just because it's Patreon doesn't mean like, you know what I'm saying, it costs something. You can go there. It's free to watch and all that. And, I guess that's about it. FlipTheScriptRadio.org. Alright? That's the new site. FTSR Hip Hop is gone. You want to go to FlipTheScriptRadio.org. Check out NightBoogie.bandcamp.com. You know what I'm saying? He's got two really dope albums that you should not be sleeping on. You know what I'm saying? I could go on shouting everybody forever. Jake Palumbo, Grungy Bogues, AOE. It goes on and on. Come on, man. FTSR truly brings you the best. And yeah, I can't put if Microsoft calls you up and hello, I'm Ted from California. I'm with Microsoft and your computers, this motherfucker's trying to tell me my shit's compromised. I'm like, motherfucker, Microsoft does not call people. And he's like, sir, you're right, but I am certified Microsoft technician and I'm calling from California. And I'm like, motherfucker, what the fuck is this? I know this scam, motherfucker. And he's like, I am with the NSA and I see what you're doing. And I do this, you listen to me. And I was, yo, that shit was crazy. Hopefully it wasn't actually the NSA. And yeah, for real, yo, I've been watching this motherfucker's YouTube channel where this shit went on verbatim. And thank God, because I would have fell for it. So that's the only reason I'm rambling about this now. Because if you get a call, Microsoft does not call people. So if somebody calls you telling you your computer's fucked up, don't do what they say. Because they basically, they try to get into your computer, Whatever. Just don't do it. Don't do it. All right? And I'm going to leave it at that. Let me get out of here because I'm never going to shut the fuck up. I love y'all, flippers. Big shout to Lodi Omega. You know what I'm saying? Hip Hop Stacks family for life. Seeks 1 to guard. Troglodytes for life. Oxygen 5. I haven't talked to these motherfuckers in a minute, yo. I might have to jump on Facebook and... God damn, I've been reclusive like... All right, let me get out of here. I love y'all. Tune in Wednesday, flippers. Peace. All right. 10 minutes overtime. That's crazy. I got to stop doing that. Big shout to anybody tuned in on the motherfucking YouTube and Patreon end. You know what I'm saying? Tell a foe, tell a friend. Don't make me tell y'all again. Every Sunday night we do this. Big shout to SFM. Big shout to Misanthropic. What's with the fucking hate? This fucking community's a bugging, man. I got in with this clique and this group to fucking get away from the drama and the bullshit. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? It just fucking just follows you like a fucking... like a stray dog. Alright, that's about it. You know what I'm saying? I got a feeling this video won't even be up because it's probably going to get blocked. I've been getting a few videos blocked worldwide. Just, you know, I'm not surprised. Just because the music in it. I got distracted over here. All right. Tune in every motherfucking Sunday night, 7 to 9 p.m. I gotta get the fuck out of fucking Florida, y'all. I don't know how to get out of here, where the fuck I'm gonna go. You know, this is fucked up. This is real fucked up right here. I need to get rich on fucking Patreon. That ain't gonna happen. And the dollar's about to collapse. It's not like we have a fucking future. If you didn't notice, shit. If you didn't notice, the motherfucking world is burning all around us. Right? If there ain't fucking earthquakes, there's fucking firestorms and fucking cars melting to the ground with trees fully intact with foliage on and fucking... Yo, did you see that tree burning from the inside? Yeah, that doesn't happen unless it gets hit by lightning or fucking microwaves. Are we gonna fucking keep pretending they're not using fucking energy directed weapons? Like really? Alright, so let's all wait for our fucking death, right? This has been another broadcast for your stinking ass. Tales from the Flip, y'all. This is how the fuck we do. It's amazing I have not been fired yet. Please don't fire me. Please don't do me like Teo. Come on. Come on. It's a good thing I do a good job editing these fucking things together. Alright, y'all. I know I'm pissing in the wind. Ain't nobody listening in. This is bullshit. Peace to Marco's Wiki. And if this is the same motherfucker that I wrote from the past, because I was like, damn, that name rings a bell. Whatever the past is the past. I wish you the best, brother. If that is you, the guy I'm thinking of, I just hope you're in good health and, you know what I'm saying? Good spirits. That's all I really fucking care about, man. Big shout to Scan. Of all people, you know what I'm saying? It's funny who comes through to hold you down, you know? Even if it's just $1 a month, whatever. It's the gesture. Yeah, fucking, I appreciate it. And trust me, music and dope shit's gonna be in the works. There's gonna be definitely exclusive shit for the fucking patrons. I don't care if there's 2 of them, and that's it. They're gonna get some exclusive shit, and that's it. And if y'all want these exclusives, I suggest you get it. You know what I'm saying? You go there and fucking whatever though. You know, most shit will eventually be released for y'all stinking asses elsewhere. But I gotta give some exclusives to the patrons. And yo, the stream is green. Everything's all good, or so it would seem. So I can't complain. Shout to Misanthropic. Shout to Shining Light. Shout to motherfucking Messenger Rising. I don't know how, you know, this fucking world is gone mad. Alright. Peace, y'all. Tune in next week. Tune in Wednesday to the main show. All right? Peace.